You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Joining us now, Private Hospitals Association of the Philippines President, Dr. Jose De Grano. Good morning, Dr. De Grano. So tell us, hospitals are eyeing to break ties with PhilHealth. Tell us more about this. How many hospitals are we talking about? And this is not just confined in Metro Manila, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning po sa inyo at saka sa ating televiewers. Now, yes po. Actually, ang una nag-signify na hindi sila re-renew are the hospitals from Iloilo, from the General Santos City, some hospitals in Cagayan Valley, and now some big hospitals in the National Capital Region.
When will this take effect, Dr. De Grano?
Actually, the deadline for PhilHealth to make some good solutions to what we are asking is end of October. And so by this week, next week or another 2 weeks, some of the hospitals will be announcing already what they plan to do in 2022 on whether not to renew or stop accreditation with PhilHealth.
Ano po ang sabi ng PhilHealth sa inyo? And tell us po, how much does PhilHealth owe you po, yung mga private hospitals?
Actually, noong pang August, they told us now they owe us more or less around 20 billion. And this is all over the country. And continuous naman kasi ang paggamit. Kahit let's say that they are saying na they paid already 10 billion, nasaan itong mga payments nito? Some of our hospitals are not saying that they have not received any of the payments. But then, of course, the problem is the reconciliation thing. Minsan sasabihin ng PhilHealth, bayad na kami, and then the hospitals will be saying, no, wala kaming natatanggap. So yun po ang mangyayari dyan. By middle of siguro November, they will announce already their decision.
So you said 20 billion pesos in
Yes, po.
unpaid claims. Pero no concrete solutions yet ang being offered by PhilHealth?
Yun nga po actually, ang dami na namin pag-uusap. And then siguro a few days ago, I talked with President Hiran and said we have to resolve these things. Of course, sabi ko, we need to resolve these things. Otherwise, talaga pong tuloy-tuloy ang hindi na po magre-renew ang ating mga hospital po.
So tell us, Doctor, how does the delay affect hospital operations? And ano po ang sabi ng PhilHealth? Ano yung reasons nila? Why the delay in payments?
Yun nga po ang pinagtataka namin. Actually, nagbabayad sila nitong recent claims namin. Nagtataka kami, yung pong aming mga COVID claims in the year 2020, which was more than a year na po, yun po ang talagang hindi napapabigay sa mga hospitals. And that is the source of the problem. We gave them until the end of October to resolve this because supposedly they have to pay us within 60 days upon submission. And then ginamit na po namin ang ARTA, ginamit na po namin ang Office of the Presidential Advisor on Streamlining of Government Processes. At nag-meeting na po kami. And then until now po talaga pong we don't know kung bakit hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin po nila kami binabayaran.
So right now, paano po naapektuhan yung operation sa mga private hospitals dahil po sa mga delays sa payment?
Yun po ang nahihirapan kami ngayon. Siyempre pag hanggat hindi po naibibigay itong mga in advance namin na funds, nahihirapan po kami na magbigay ulit ng mga additional services to our beneficiaries, to our PhilHealth members. Ang pagbabayad po ng ating mga healthcare workers, especially the nurses, we need to increase the salary of our nurses. And then paano po pag gano'n? Ang ginagawa na lang po ng mga different hospitals ay nagda-downsize sila, nagkakaroon po sila ng reduction of working hours ng ating mga empleyado. Just so may tuloy lang po namin ang takbo ng operasyon ng ating mga hospitals.
Okay, Dr. De Grano, let's talk about another issue, yung exodus of nurses that's still ongoing. Ang sabi po, in the past few weeks alone, up to 10% of health workers have resigned. Do you have a number on how many na po?
Actually, around 5 to 10% po yan. But then, even if they have indicated na they are going to resign, most of them naman po are still employed. No? They are just trying to preempt us, sabihin nila, we're going to resign and then so that they will have to fulfill the 30 days notice. Ano? But then, if the time comes na medyo dumating na po ang mga tickets nila, then they will have to go. And we have no way of stopping them. No, there are a lot of nurses already who have applied for or have resigned, and they are planning to really go overseas po.
What's being done to address this, Doctor? Kasi sabi niyo po, it will further strain or paralyze our healthcare system in the next 6 months if this continues.
Yes, actually, that's our big problem right now. What we're doing, the hospitals now are, of course, we are looking for replacements for our registered nurses. We are training underboard nurses. We are training midwives. We are training nursing attendants so that at least we will be able to augment the healthcare workers in the private hospitals. And then, of course, we are also trying to give them the best salary offer that we can give. But of course, hindi naman natin pwedeng tapatan yung mga malalaking, yung mga dollars na ino-offer ng mga foreign companies or foreign hospitals. And we are still trying to convince them to stay here sa Philippines muna.
What about the incentives po? Yung iba po kasi, especially abroad, syempre may mga sign-in bonuses pa yan. Any incentives po that we can offer our nurses?
Yun po ang ginagawa na lalo po yung mga bagong hospitals, we are giving sign-in bonuses. Actually, yung pong binibigay ng government hospitals na around 35 to 37,000 per month. Tinatapatan na po yan ang malalaking hospitals natin. But of course, yung pong malilit na hospitals, hindi naman po kayang gawin yan. But then, their salaries are above minimum wage po at talaga po para sa mga nurses po.
Okay, thank you so much for your time this morning. Private Hospitals Association of the Philippines President, Dr. Jose de Grano. Maraming salamat po. Thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Ida Rodriguez, sitting in for Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.